We need someone in this
Yeah.
locker room who's gonna garner that Memphis Grizzly spirit, or the guy Kenny and I reference a lot. As great as Karl Anthony Towns is, the guy who seems to create a culture shift there in Minnesota is Anthony Edwards. We need to do it with that mentality in the Kings locker room.
Yeah. I can always remember, I can't remember, I think it was Popovich told me, or somebody, one coach told me it was always nice to have one player who's a little crazier than you are in the locker room. So, one player that scares everybody, you know what I mean? And I think that's part of it. It's having enough confidence in what you've done on the court already, what you can still do on the court, and to be able to go out and do it and talk about it and enjoy your success and bring people with you and celebrate their success and let people know that aren't on your team that we're having success against you right now in this moment.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what Memphis has. And I think the guy that drives that low key is Ja.
Yeah.
They're a team that's together. They're a team that spends a lot of time together off the court. I know I can tell you an interesting story about T. Morant that hasn't been told. That team is so together that there's guys on that squad that will go over to Ja's house. He lives with his mom and dad and his daughter. They'll go over to Ja's house and just hang out, and they're T will the Desmond Bain will knock on Ja's door and say, "Hey, where's T? I need to get a haircut." You know what I mean? He's the team barber.
Yeah.
This is a crew that is really close, really close. And I think that's kind of where it starts. And, I know last year our guys met in Los Angeles for a little informal mini camp. I think as soon as Mike Brown takes the reins of this organization as the head coach, that's got to be one of the first things that happens is guys just spend time with each other. And you don't build culture without being together and spending time